I'm Stephanie from Back to the Passport. Today, I'm sharing our video diary or vlog of our time in Split, Croatia. We were lucky enough to stop in Split on our recent 7-night Croatia and Greece cruise, and while we didn't exactly have a full 24 hours in the city, we made the most of our time in Split during our stop there. Here's how we spent one day in Split, as well as some things I wish we could have squeezed into our travel plans. First up, we started our day with an open-air sightseeing tour of Split. We had booked the sightseeing tour of Split before we left for our cruise. We thought it would be a great way to see more of the city and learn about its history as we went. It was pretty cool seeing the more modern parts of Split before being dropped off for our walking tour of the historic center. Next up was our tour of Diocletian's Palace. One of the coolest things about Split is the fact that visiting the historic site of Diocletian's Palace is completely free. It's an important part of daily life for the citizens of Split, and you can just wander around the site without paying for it. Some sites do require a ticket though, but the main part of the palace is open to all. Luckily, we were there somewhat early in the morning, so we got to hear the singers and watch the reenactment of Diocletian coming out to talk to the people of Split. Our tour continued on to visit different squares and share the history of the city before ending at the Riva. Afterwards, we went out for lunch, and I was ready to eat. We stopped at a restaurant, and as soon as I saw there was squid ink risotto on the menu, I knew that's what I was getting. I was so excited to try the Croatian black risotto. Rick and I asked our tour guide where to go for lunch, and he pointed us to restaurant Konobo Favela, where we sipped the house white wine, had some Istrian ham, and of course the risotto. We revisited the Riva to keep sampling some Croatian wine, and simply relax and enjoy the scenery of the waterfront plaza/walking path. We tried some rosé wine and Croatian reds, and just took a break from the summer heat under some cover and enjoyed the incredible views. After our wine, we went and did some shopping. We revisited some spots on our tour to snap a few more pictures and pick up some souvenirs. We came across a Christmas shop, so I popped in to get some ornaments as our souvenir from Split and was delighted to find one with a Dalmatian on it, as I freaking love Dalmatians, and we were on the Dalmatian coast after all. Being so close to Italy, it's super easy to find gelato in Split, and luckily Rick found a highly rated Gelateria Amare, right across from the plaza where we were having lunch. So of course we had to return and get some ice cream after our shopping adventures. I got myself a 2-scoop dessert. One was pistachio cheesecake, which was to die for, and salted butter caramel, which was also quite tasty. I don't discriminate when it comes to gelato flavors. Okay, that's a lie. I'm a sucker for pistachio and have to have it at least once a day when we're in Italy. So we saw the outside of the Cathedral of St. Domnius, and I'm still sad we didn't have time to explore it or climb up to the top of the bell tower for an amazing view over the city. We went to go buy tickets after lunch, but the line was horrendously long, and we decided we'd rather just walk around the city and drink more wine than stand in line. But the bell tower is definitely something on my travel bucket list when we find ourselves in Split again. All in, we had a great first experience in Split. Everyone was super friendly, the Riva area and historic center were very walkable, and cost-wise, our activities and dining were what I was expecting to pay. The only piece of advice I'd give is to make sure you have cash on hand. Our restaurant only took cash, and we had some, but our last few trips in Europe, we noticed more places taking credit cards, so it kind of came as a surprise. I cannot wait to get back to the city and continue our exploration, as well as hopefully have some time for some day trips to see waterfalls and visit these stunning national parks. Maybe we'll be able to get back to Croatia in 2025, as 2024 is already filling up, because I know I want to revisit Split and definitely hit up Dubrovnik. What other cities should we add to our future return to Croatia? Or what did we miss from our day in Split that we need to account for next time we're there? Let us know in the comments below, or take a look in the description for other Croatia content. Ciao!